right? Java program execution begins with main method. See, just we written a small program with a main method. Inside the main method, just we written a two print statements. I mean, two print methods. So what is the print method here? System.out.println. System.out.println. See, no need to type it manually. So what is the shortcut for system.out.println? The shortcut is sysout. Sysout control space. If you go with a sysout control space, you can see the system.out.println. So observe the today's class. See, if you want to write a second program, so already the demo one is okay. Now you want to write a demo two. So how to write a demo two? See, just a minute. See, I'll remove my existing demo two and I'll teach you separately. Already you know the package name. Already you know the package. So you written a package name like a package one. What is the meaning of a package? As per the previous classes, package is nothing but set of programs, a collection of programs. Simply right click on your package, right click on your package, go to the new class. Go to the new class. You can add any number of programs, any number of classes to your package. Simply right click on your package and a new class. So what is that today's our class? Today's our class is demo 2. Finish. Here inside the demo 2, again I want to write some main method. So before that, just better keep this opening bracket in the next line. And here, how to write a main method? main main control space. So then it will display the complete main method. So it will ask you like you need a main method. Yes, I need a main method. So keep this brackets in the next line. See, today I want to write some variables. Simply today just I want to write some variables. Now how to write a variable? Just I want to write a variable like int x equal to 10. What is this int? So maybe in the next class we are going to see the Java data types. In the next class I'll explain the data types in the Java. So today temporarily integer is for storing the numeric values, storing the numbers. Integer is for storing the numbers. And which type of numbers it can accept? Only the whole numbers, only the full numbers it can accept. So it cannot accept the decimals. If you give the 10.5, if you give the 10.5, no, it will not accept. You can see the error. So what type of data it can accept? The integer, it can accept only the whole values, the full values only. It will not accept the fractional values. I mean, it will not accept the decimal values. That is the integer. Okay. So just I'm writing integer x equal to 10. Int x equal to 10. I want to print the x. I want to print the x. How to print the x? Sysout, control space. And yesterday we are writing a hi, hello in a double quotation. But today, if you write this x in a double quotation, if you write the x in a double quotation, then what's happening? If I run the program, it will not print the 10. It can't print the 10. Instead of printing the 10, what it will print? It will print x. It is printing x. It is not printing the 10. Why? Because here you are giving the x in a double quotations. If you write anything in a double quotations, Java will treat it as a string. Inside the double quotation, if you write anything, it will be treated as a string only. It will be treated as a string only. So that's why your variables should not be in a double quotations. While using the variables, don't keep it in a double quotation. If you keep it in a double quotation, it will print like that only. As it is, the x will be printed. But I need that 10, the x value. Remove the double quotations. Remove the double quotations. Again run it. See, now what is the x value? The x value is 10. One more thing. So in Java, every statement should end with a semicolon. In Java, every statement should end with a semicolon. Don't miss this semicolon. See, for example, I want to go with another program, demo 3. See, my demo 3 is, I'll give a time to practice all these things, so don't worry. Okay. So here, assume like it is a demo3. Here I want to write two more variables, int x equal to some 10, int y equal to 20. Okay, int x equal to 10, y equal to 20. Here I want to print the x plus y. I want to print x plus y. Then what is the output, Amma? 10 plus 20. 10 plus 20 is nothing but simply the output will be 30. The output will be 30. So all of you, please try these two programs in your system. First of all, note it down. Note down the second program in your notes. Demo2 or example2. Note down this program. Simply, we are writing a main method. Inside the main method, just we are writing some x equal to 10. Try to print the x. First, try this program, small program. After this, you can practice y also. So x plus y, you can practice the x plus y. First, initially practice this program. Note it down. After you note it down, start your practice. All of you, even both IT people, non-IT people, everybody. Note it down. After you note it down, start your practice. How to create a new, don't modify your yesterday's program. Don't modify the yesterday's program. You need to create a new program. Now, how to create a new program? Right click on your package. So here in my system, my package name is the default package, but in your system, what is your package name? Your package name is package1. Package1 already previously we created. So right click on the package1, go to the new class. Why? Because every Java program is begins with a class. Every Java program is beginning with a class. What is the class name you need to write? You need to write the class name is demo2, demo3 like that. So while writing the class name, the beginning character must be in uppercase. The beginning character must be in uppercase. Now please finish it, and after execution just inform me like it is the execution is over like that. Please inform me.
Yes, sir. I have a doubt.
Are we selecting new package?
No, it's not a new package, Amma. Right click on your new package. Right click on your package name. Already you have a package with you. Okay. Or just
No, it's only showing package explorer, then core Java.
no, just right. See on the left, all of you, you can see on the left hand side, you can see the core Java. Inside the core Java, you have your packages. So expand that. Yes. You can see SRC. SRC means source. Yeah. Inside that, you can see your package. So once expand the package, in that package, you have your demo1. Expand. Once expand the package, you can see your demo1 inside the package. Right? Yeah, wait. Already you have a demo1. No need to expand the demo1. Okay. So now you need to add, now you need to add the demo2. How to add the demo2? See, right click on your package. Right click on your package. New class. The class name is, for example, demo2. Finish. Program. For example, you want to see your demo1. So double click on the demo1. Double click. Wait a little bit slow. So here you can see your demo1. Okay, ma? So if you want to go with your demo2, you need to double click on the demo2. It's not a single click. You need to double click on the demo2. Like that, you need to shift from one program to another program in this list. Right, Amma? You got the point?
Yeah, thank you so much for your
Now you need to start your practice. I'm gonna keep this opening bracket in the next line and you can start your practice. Okay, so, and stop your sharing. Now, if any other people, if you have written Java program is beginning with a class. Class is nothing but collection of methods and variables. Right? Class is nothing but a collection of methods and variables. And after that, what is a method? What is a variable? We discussed. So here today I want to give an example for both methods and variables. So here I written a class. The class name can be anything. The class name may be demo1, demo2, demo3, or it may be anything. For example, what is the class name I created here? My class name is hello program. Hello program. See, observe this hello program. It is beginning with uppercase character and any internal words. Any internal words. Every internal word should begins with uppercase. Every internal word is beginning with uppercase. That is a naming convention in the Java. That is a naming convention in Java. So here the class name should begins with uppercase and every internal word is beginning with uppercase. Every internal word is beginning with uppercase. Okay, that's why here in the hello program, H is in uppercase, the program, the P is in uppercase. Right. All of you can hear me? Right. Inside the class, here I want to write the methods and I want to write the variables. How many variables are written here? Are written at two variables, int a equal to 10, int b equal to 20. So in future class, in the next class, I'll explain all the data types in Java. Today, temporarily, just I'm writing only the integer. Okay. Integer means it is accepting only the whole numbers, full numbers. And how many methods are written in this program? For example, I written a 3 methods. The method names can be anything. The method names can be anything. M1, for example, M1 means in my language, it is like a method 1. It is a method 2, method 3. Okay, ma'am? Method 1, method 2, method 3. What is the definition for method? What we discussed about the method? A collection of statements, a bundle of statements, a group of statements is nothing but a method. See, it is a method opening bracket, it is a method closing bracket. So inside the method definition, it is called as a method definition. Inside the method definition, you can write any number of statements. You can write any number of statements. See, for example, today I am writing some print commands. In future, after you learned a Selenium WebDriver, so in the method 1, you need to write one WebDriver program. In method 2, you are writing another WebDriver program. In method 3, you are writing another WebDriver program. For example, here you are writing for login. Here you are writing for logout. Here you are writing for add employee, delete employee. So like that, you can write any code inside the method. So temporarily, inside the method 1, just I am writing a 2 print commands. What are the 2 print commands? For example, I want to print like it is my first method, some ABC. So it is my second method, some PQR. It is my third method, XYZ. Why I am writing this ABC, PQR, XYZ? Simply, I want to write a multiple statements. I want to write more than one statement, a multiple statement. So that's why just I am writing some ABC, PQR, XYZ. Your wish, you can write any number of statements inside the method. And in future, we are going to see what is the meaning of public, what is the meaning of void. So one by one, we are going to see. Today, you can understand like, so this class is containing methods and variables. How many methods? There are 3 methods, M1, M2, M3. How many variables? There are 2 variables. A is a variable, B is a variable. Class is nothing but collection of methods and variables. But when you are executing the program, always the execution begins with main method only. Always the execution begins with main method only. It will not execute all these things. It will not execute all these things. Always the execution starts with main method only. Say, I'll show the example to you. Say in this program, I have 3 methods, I have 2 variables, and there is one main method. How many main method within one program? Within one program, we can have only one main method. So you can see my main method here, public static void main. It is a main method opening bracket and main method closing bracket. Inside the main method, just I written only hi. I written only hi. If I run the program, the execution starts with this main method, and what it will print? It will print only hi. It will print only high. Just observe the execution. Just I'm executing the program. See, observe the output. I mean, in the output, what it is printing? It is printing only high. Can you see any ABC, PQ, or XYZ? No. Can you see any 10 or 20? No. That means when you are executing the program, the execution starts with main method only. So already yesterday I told you one thing. In our home, the power supply, the electrical power supply will come to the main. Initially, the power will come to the main. From the main, the power will be distributed to all the rooms. From the main, the power will be distributed to all the rooms. Here also, initially from here, the power will come to the main. Now from here, the power will come to the main. Now you need to give a connection. You need to give a connection. So you need to give a connection to M1, and from here you need to give a connection to M2, and you need to give a connection to M3. If you give a connection, then only these particular methods will be executed. Then only the power will supply to M1, M2, M3. You need to give a connection. Without connection, so it will not, the power will not go to the M1, M2, M3. So how to execute your methods? How to execute your methods from your main method? That is our next class. In the next class, I'll teach you like how to execute M1, M2, M3 from your main method. So for that, we need to create an object to the class. We need to create a object to the class. So what is your class name? Your class name is hello program. So for this hello program, here inside the main method, you need to create an object. Here you need to create a object. The object name can be anything. It may be X, it may be Y, it may be Z. Here you need to create an object for your hello program. With using that object, with using that particular object, for example, the object is X. Assume like the object is X. So with using that X, you can call your methods and you can call your variables. You can call the methods and you can call the variables from your main method. From your main method. Without object creation, you cannot call the methods. You cannot call the variables. So our next class is how to create the object inside your main method, and with using that object, how to call the methods, how to call the variables. Today, the power will come to only main method. In the next class, we are distributing the power to M1, M2, M3, and we are distributing the power to variables also. That is our next class. Okay. So for today, can we close, or if anyone have any issues?